What's up, guys? Today, I'm going to be cleaning the rear swing arm on this 400EX, and I'm going to be putting the rear shock back on it today. Since it's a little chilly out, I ain't going to go ride or anything, but maybe if it does warm up, I may clean the blue four-wheeler today too. Power washer out, hook it up, and then the yellow four-wheeler. So that's what today will be about on this video. Alright, so this is what I'm going to be cleaning today and make it look a little nicer. And yeah, should be a fun time. So, what am I going to need here? Alright, so we're going to do this. And extension. Alright, so ooh, very grimy down in here. See how gross that is? Should be nice shiny. But it isn't. Alright. So, what else are we going to need? We need a big Allen wrench. See if we have one that will fit. Alright, so now here's going to be the hard part. Getting this bolt out. See if we can get in there with this. Alright, here's what I'm gonna need. Just tap it on out. And then go to the other side. Some vice grips or pliers. Not far enough. Sometimes these tools are finicky. Alright, now make sure you have all your bolts together. Here you go. See how dirty that is? These bearings. It's definitely going to need some cleaning. First, what you're going to want to do is get any cleaners such as the big mule wipe, which these are lifesavers. Recommend them very much so. So just take them, start rubbing on it. Rub right where all the grease is. If you guys can see that. Can you see that? You see me working on that yet? Alright, so see where all the grease is right here? Just got some dirt and grime. You just want to rub it and get it nice and wet. And then take a nice wire brush. See how easy that's coming off? Yep, and then you want to wipe it down after that. Look how nice and clean that came out compared to that side. So you just want to proceed with this. Like I said, just get it wet. Try to get as much off as you can with that, and then take one of these and go to town. And then one thing, should probably take this part, which is what I'm going to do right now. Don't really feel like getting out a wrench for that, so I'm just going to use some pliers. Go like so. Most of you should know how to do that. Take it apart. Pull it. And there you go. So now it's apart. Make sure you get your tools out of the way. So take your mule wipe once again. Just start wiping it down. Get as much off as you can, and take the wire brush. You can almost brush it like you're brushing your teeth, you know. So get all that grime off of there. Then you go back, wipe it off, like so. And then there you go, shiny. Now we got to get the sides. It's going to be the hardest part, is probably getting inside there, making sure you don't mess up these. So let's repeat the same process, like so. Take this, wipe it off, brush it off. Brush off all that grime. Make sure not to ruin that seal on that bearing there. Wipe it down again. There you go. Like so. And got that side clean. Now I gotta get the inside and then this side. And then I'll come back once both these are clean. And yeah, there you go. Alright, I'm back. Got both these cleaned up pretty nicely. As you can see, that process does pretty well, I suppose. And yeah. So now that these things are clean, we're going to put them back on. But first, we got to clean the swing arm. So what we're going to do is pretty much the same process, but on the swing arm on the four-wheeler. On here. So first, you're going to want to obviously get all your tools out of the way. Make sure all your parts are in the same spots, or all together, I should say, because that would be a really bad day if everything just went missing on you. It's happened before and it'll happen again. So make sure at least get all your bolts together, because you do not want to lose those, because then you're going to be like, what the heck? So you're gonna want to do the same process. I suppose any really shop wipe will help, or even disinfecting wipe. Make sure you do not get it on your brake rotor. Brake rotors do not like oily substances. So get everything as clean as you can get with these wipes, such as that. And you take your little wire brush and get in them cracks that you can't get to normally. See all that grime coming off there? Especially, the only issue with this is that you have such a little brush. If you had a bigger brush, it'd work a lot better. And then, I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but this little mount, look how it's all full of dirt and mud and stuff back there. I don't think you guys can see that, but these mounts, you really gotta make sure they're clean. Easier to put stuff back together once they're clean, you know? So after that, get a little brush, get back in there, like so. Get it cleaned out the best that you can. And like a lot of times, like if you can see right up here, it's a lot of grime and grease. And what you're going to want to do is almost brush around like it's a toothbrush. It'll get it nice and clean. Get that grime off of there. That's what's going to help you. This is that procedure, or any other way you want to do it. You know what would also work a lot better besides this? Scotch-Brite. Take some Scotch-Brite in there. Get it all cleaned up nice. So then you take your meal wipe or whatever wipe you got. I'm just used to calling these meal wipes because they work so well. the mule of the pack, you know. So now, it at least looks a little better. You just wipe it down, get all that stuff off of there. Like so. See how that grime's coming off there? Make sure you get the inside really nice too. Don't forget about it. Go like this. You got there. Make sure you get the sides really nice. Make sure you get the whole thing. This is just an easy alternative to cleaning this thing without taking the whole swing arm off. And that you need special tools and stuff, and if you don't have those tools and you just wanted to make your machine look nice or try to get it ready to sell it, this is the way to go. Just take your time, sit down, look at what's dirty, and look at what you're going to clean, such as this. Like before, the rear shock was just caked in mud. So now that that's finished, I'm going to put those mounts back on here, and then I'm going to put the rear shock back on, and that will be fun, I suppose. And if it takes a while, then it takes a while, you know what I'm saying. Probably have to put some chain lube on there. It's getting a little rusty. Yep, and then finally, once you get that shock back on there, what you're going to want to do first is find and put in the bottom bolt. Then please guys, make sure it's tight, because that's happened once to me. And let's just say it wasn't a pleasant experience. There's a lot of yelling involved, a lot of things being thrown. Not very fun. So, I want to make sure it's tight. Oh, come on, man. So now that that's tight, here's the hard part. Trying to get this in here. So now that that's in here, you want to get your bolt started, not drop it. So you go from the side, make sure that's in there. You lift it up if you can. Should be a job. So, how are we going to do this? So, let's look around. And there's what we're going to do. Take a board such as this. Make sure this is in the right plot. And this. Alright, this is going to take some trial and error. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get this put on. Unless I can get it on right here. There we go. Alright, wasn't that hard. Alright. So now, maybe if I get a better angle, you can see I got that in, still got it bolted up. You see how much cleaner I got that? Now that that's up, you take your little bolt, nut, tighten it up. This four-wheeler's pretty fun, but I just found a really big issue on it that probably will not allow anybody to ride it for a while. Kind of aggravates me. Looks like we'll be purchasing some new parts. So if you guys would like to see new part videos and assemble, click like on this video. Subscribe to see more content like this and snowmobiling and other things. But here, I'm going to show you guys the issue. I don't know if you guys can see that, but look. That thing is cracked and broken. So that's going to be a big issue. Gonna have to replace that. So, in this video today, I've showed you how to clean and reassemble the rear shock mount and shock on a Honda 400EX. So if you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. And see you guys next time. Peace out.